Warning: do not attempt to perform any challenge or develop any mindset you are about to see. Viewer discretion is advised. We're back with more on Michael Jordan on the pursuit of excellence and his book, I Can't Accept Not Trying. Watch the first video if you want more of the intro, more talk on it, but we're going to read through a couple more excerpts. Page 18. You have to stick to your plan. A lot of people try to pull you down to their level because they can't achieve certain things. But very few people get anywhere by taking shortcuts. Very few people win the lottery to gain their wealth. It happens, but the odds certainly aren't with them. Most people get it the honest way, by setting their goals and committing themselves to achieving those goals. That's the only way I'd want it anyway. There's a lot of truth to that paragraph. Sticking to your plan, not letting people deter you, like I was talking about in the previous video. People pulling you down. Remember, don't let those things be deterrents. Use their ideas of why they wouldn't do it and why they don't think you should do it to make your plan that much stronger. And remember, we can all hope and dream to win the lottery, if that's a little side goal, but don't sacrifice yourself, your soul, your dreams for a desire, right? If some pleasure to win this or do that, don't sacrifice your dreams and hoping that you're going to win the lottery. Work towards what you really believe in. And if that comes, that'll just be a bonus. Because like you said, how many of you know someone who's won the lottery big? That's just one example, but chances aren't in your favor. And I like how he says that's the only way I'd want it anyway. When we were talking about the journey, the meaning being in the journey, that's why we're doing it. We said being a doctor. If you're working towards being a doctor, that's your values to want to sacrifice that much time because you care about people that much. You don't want someone to just hand you the license to start practicing medicine. You may joke about it, but you want to go through the work and learn and make the sacrifices to be that type of person you've always dreamed of being. Page 30. It comes down to a very simple saying. There is a right way and a wrong way to do things. You can practice shooting 8 hours a day, but if your technique is wrong, then all you become is very good at shooting the wrong way. And there's truth to everything he's saying. But if you have a goal you're pursuing, you need to at least make sure you're on the right track. You may hear people go, I'm grinding every day, I'm doing this, I'm doing that. But are you doing the right things? You may want to get stronger, but if you don't know the nutrition and you're eating junk food, some of that time may be wasted because you don't have all the pieces to the puzzle. So I know it's easier said than done, but you need to figure out what you should be doing to more effectively work towards it. So don't get it misconstrued that you working 24 hours of the day makes it seem like you're doing something, because what you're doing may not be the right thing. So you may not always know in the beginning what's right or wrong, but just keep that in mind. Just because you're working 8 hours a day doesn't mean you're working towards your goal 8 hours a day. A leader, page 34. A leader can't make any excuses. There has to be quality in everything you do. Off the court, on the court, in the classroom, on the playground, inside the meeting room, outside of work. You have to transfer those skills, that drive, to whatever environment you're in. And we read that leadership book, and it's the same idea. As you're working to become a better leader and a better person and building these values, whatever situation you're in, if you're on the basketball court, maybe you're at work, maybe you're with your family, use these ideas you've learned and leadership skills to help other people grow. So I like this idea. It's taking it to something bigger than yourself. And that's why I enjoy making these videos because things I'm learning, it'll be a reminder to myself, but if I learned it, maybe someone else doesn't know it, and it'll help you. So don't forget about that. We're trying to grow ourselves, but don't forget about everyone around us to make this world a better place. The last page, page 36. But you don't have to be on television, coach an NBA team, or play a professional sport to be an effective leader. Just about every home, every business, every neighborhood, and every family needs someone to lead. We've got enough people talking about it. I know I joke about people, not enough people do things, but the sad thing is it's not a joke. We need more people to go out and make the change, because without us doing something, no one's going to do it. Unless they get those robots built that do everything for us. But truly, you may look up to all these people like there's someone bigger than you, but you can make change. And if you want change in the world, you just got to go out and do it. And a quote I like is that you don't have to change the world. To change some is more than enough. It's enough to try and to keep trying day in and day out, because what's the worst that happens? Nothing bad is going to happen from trying. You're going to make this world a better place, and you're going to make you a better person. So, Michael Jordan, I can't accept not trying. Something I need to tell myself more. I can't accept not trying, and I hope you tell yourself that. And if you read it, it's a 36-page book with great messages in it by Michael Jordan.